Hi, grade 2. It's time for Math Workshop. Today we're going to learn a special trick about adding and subtracting 10 and 100. Let's get started. Okay, so the trick that I'm going to show you today is when you add or subtract 10 in a number, only the tens place changes. Let's look at a 100 chart and see what I mean. So here's a hundreds chart. Let's say I was starting with the number 57 and I wanted to go 10 less. What would I do? I would go up 10 and the 7 would stay the same, but the 4 would be different. It would go, the only digit that changed is the digit in the tens place when I subtracted 10. Now let's go back to 57. If I wanted to do 10 more, what would the number be? It would be 67. The only digit that changed was the tens digit. The ones digit stays the same when you add 10. So if I'm looking at my number here, 47, and I wanted to subtract 10, then what I would do is take one of these tens away. And now I have 37. There you see, if it's minus 10, you go to 37. The 4 is the only thing that changes to a 3. Now, what if I wanted to add 10? Well, when I add 10 to 47, then it becomes 57. Would that be true if I was working with 862? If I wanted to subtract 10, I'm only working with the tens pieces. I would leave all of the 100 pieces the same, all of the ones pieces the same, and I'm only going to take away 10 from the tens place. So I just took away a 10 and put it over here, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens left, and it's 852. Now what if I wanted to add a 10? So what I would do is I had 862, and I added a 10. That means now I have 7 tens, so it's 872. So if I add or subtract 10, every other digit in the other places stays the same. The only digit that will change is the tens digit. Now the question is, would it work the same if I subtracted 100 or added 100? And yes, it would work the same, except this time the tens digit and the ones digit would stay the same, and the only thing that's going to change is the hundreds digit. Let me show you. Here, I've just taken 100 away, and that leaves me with 762 left. So, minus 100 is 762. What if I add 100? Now you can see that I've added 100. I have 8 plus 1 is 900. And then the 62 stays the same. So it's 962. You can see that if I'm adding 100 or subtracting 100, the only digit that changes in my answer is the hundreds digit. Now I would like you to go ahead and get your interactive math notebook, because we are going to make a notebook page about this concept, adding and subtracting 10 and 100. So get your interactive math notebook. Here are the directions for today's interactive notebook page. You can always press pause and read these for yourself if you need to. Otherwise, go ahead and move to the next page. What you will need to take from your resource pack is this paper called Adding and Subtracting 10 and 100. As you see, we are going to cut it out into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pieces. Remember that we only cut along the solid black lines. We never ever cut the dotted lines. So yes, we will cut here and we will cut here because these little pieces are going to fold up. And we could cut here and here, and I will show you how those fold up. Now, once you have cut out all 8 pieces, I would like you to glue it into your interactive math notebook like this. Up at the top, we're going to work on just adding and subtracting tens. So these are just 2-digit numbers. Below the 2-digit numbers, you can glue in the 3-digit numbers because then we're going to be adding and subtracting 100s and 10s. Finally, we have 2 different spinners, which is a lot of fun. I love anything to do with spinners. You get to spin a number and then tell what's the number that's 10 more or 10 less or 100 more or 100 less. And you can put as many problems as you want all around in the space provided. At the bottom, though, remember that we leave space to reflect on what we learned doing today's exercise. Finally, what you have to do is write on each of the flaps 100 less, 10 less, so the less is on top and the more is on bottom. But when you flip them up, you will make a new number. So, like 249, what's 100 more? When you lift it up, you should write the 3, like 300. I'll show you what I mean. So here's my interactive notebook page. And up here you can see that I have written, I hope you can see it, 10 less, and down here I've said 10 more. When I flip the flap, you see 10 less is 37, or 10 more is 57. Isn't that fun? When you are done with your interactive notebook page, take a picture and post on Toddle. It's very helpful if you take one picture of the interactive notebook glued in properly, but it's also helpful to see if you add one more photo for when you flip up all the flaps and you show your work. So you can always add 2 photos for the interactive notebook page. Finally, for today, we get to start some new subtraction math centers. So please get your 2-digit subtraction math center notebook and then click here to go to the math workshop. You will have 10 centers like normal. And what I would like you to do is 2 centers each day. We will correct the math centers next Monday. Thank you so much, grade 2, and I appreciate that you're working so hard. See you in a little while.